Hello, and welcome back to Weekly Gaming News Shows 10 at 10. This is episode 120 for the week ending Saturday, September 29th, 2018. The October Xbox Live Gold games have been revealed. For the Xbox One, active Xbox Live Gold subscribers will be able to get Overcooked starting October 1st and Victor Vran starting October 16th. For the Xbox 360, Stuntman Ignition will be available on October 1st, and Hitman Blood Money will be available starting October 16th. Both Xbox 360 titles will be playable on the Xbox One via Microsoft's backwards compatibility program. PlayStation Network Plus games have been announced for October. On the PlayStation 4, active PS Plus subscribers will be able to grab Friday the 13th and Laser League. On the PlayStation 3, Master Reboot and The Bridge will be available. And for the PS Vita, there's Rocket Birds 2, Evolution, and 2064 read-only memories. Both games on the PS Vita and The Bridge are playable on PlayStation 4 via Sony's Cross-Buy program. Additionally, the PlayStation Plus Blue Shift pack is available for fans of H1Z1. Oculus announces true wireless VR headset, the Oculus Quest, out spring 2019. Previously known as Project Santa Cruz, the Oculus Quest will start at $399 and pack a display resolution of 1600 by 1440 by eye. It will offer motion controls with 6 degrees of tracking. It is completely wireless and self-contained, meaning no need for a PC, cell phone, or console. Keyboard and mouse support is coming to the Xbox One. The first game to provide support will be Warframe. Support will roll out to Xbox Insiders first. Microsoft has noted that most USB and wireless keyboards and mice will be compatible, and also noted that the keyboard and mouse compatibility would be added on a game-by-game basis at the discretion of the developer. They also announced that they have partnered with famed peripheral maker Razer to help bring the keyboard and mouse experience to the Xbox One. Steam reveals what controllers players are using. The top controllers owned by Steam users are the Xbox 360 controller, followed by PlayStation 4 and the Xbox One. The Xbox One controller is seen the most use, followed by the Switch Pro controller, and then the Xbox 360 controller. The surprise is the huge gain in ownership and use by the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. While the PlayStation 4 has a larger number of registered controllers, only 9% of those users use the PlayStation 4 controller, versus just under 15% of owners of the Switch Pro controller. Valve noted that many games do not have native support for PlayStation 4 controllers, leaving it at a disadvantage. The Xbox controllers, on the other hand, have been benefited from Microsoft's years-long push of X Input, the underlying protocol for all Xbox controllers. Nintendo has cleared up how long cloud saves will last after your Nintendo Online subscription lapses. Similar to PlayStation 4, Nintendo Online will keep game saves for 6 months. They note that subscribers who let their subscription lapse will lose access to their cloud saves, but will have 180 days to resubscribe and gain access. Another game maker or publisher is removing in-game items acquired by real-world money. This week, we see NCSoft removing paid in-game currency from Guild Wars 2 in Belgium. In what has been a closely followed story out of Europe, Belgium has put game makers on alert after determining loot box mechanics clash with their gambling laws. We have previously seen Blizzard, Valve, and 2K Games make this move, and now ArenaNet is joining in the fray. Belgium users are reporting that they are getting an error message when attempted to make purchases. ArenaNet has yet to comment on this change. Sony has confirmed that they will not be holding a PlayStation Experience this year. Typically held in early December, Sony executive Sean Layden confirmed the news on Sony's own PlayStation podcast, indicating that they did not have enough new games and material to hold an event. While Sony does still have several big games and exclusives on the horizon, they acknowledge that those will not be enough to host an event this year. EA lists the FIFA Ultimate Team mods for the first time in the series' history, and the returns are less than stellar. In addition to impossibly long odds to gain premium players, Wonder Watch cards currently, the wording of the odds are not as transparent as they should be. An example is the wording of odds for the Wonder Watch players, which states less than 1%. That can be anywhere from 0.9% to 0.1000%. Additionally, looking at the odds list, it seems that the lowest level has a 100% chance and probably includes all cards, as opposed to odds to get, let's say, a 75 to 81 rated player. And in the biggest gaming news of the week, Sony has agreed to allow cross-platform play on Fortnite. Starting with the beta period, PS4 players are now able to play with their friends regardless of platform, including the Xbox One and Nintendo Switch. Previously, PlayStation players were only able to play with mobile and PC players. Additionally, Sony opened up cross-platform play will also allow users to link their Epic accounts to their PlayStation Network, Nintendo, and Xbox Live accounts so they can now play on any platform. This is what the gaming community wants, and it finally seems that Sony is listening. That would do it for this episode of the Weekly Gaming News Show's 10 in 10. Before I sign off, I'd like to give a word to our sponsor, the New Challengers. Soul Calibur 6 is just around the corner, and what better way to learn than with a community of like-minded gamers? Providing one-on-one training, replay critiques, fight nights, tournaments, and more. The New Challengers will teach you and provide competition to perfect your skills. Head over to www.newchallenger.gg to learn more and sign up. Finally, if you'd like to hear our opinions on these stories and more, join Trinell and I for a weekly gaming news show, live streamed on Facebook and Twitch, Sundays at 7 p.m. Eastern Time.